The rain hit harder the faster I ran. Funny, right? People always say chubby girls move slow, but heartbreak? Heartbreak makes you run like your soul's on fire. My name doesn't matter, because this story could be any girl's story. A girl who loved too deeply, a girl who built dreams with tired hands, a girl who thought love meant forever. Every morning, my life started the same way. I'd wake up before the sun, still sleepy, hair messy, eyes half closed. I'd drag myself to the shower, letting warm water hit my face while I mentally prepared for another exhausting day. Then, breakfast. Some days pancakes, some days eggs and toast. And on really busy mornings, just coffee. I lived alone in a tiny apartment with soft yellow lights and unfinished dreams hanging on every wall. Nothing fancy, but every little thing inside that apartment came from my own hard work. And honestly, I was proud of that. After getting ready, I'd look at myself in the mirror for a second longer than normal. Not because I loved what I saw, but because the world constantly reminded me I should hate it. Too fat, too big, lose some weight. Pretty face though. You know the type of comments. At some point, I stopped fighting them. I just learned how to smile through them. Then I'd head to work. My small business wasn't huge or glamorous, but it was mine. Every order, every late night design, every exhausted breakdown at 3 a.m., it all meant something. Because I wasn't only working for myself, I was working for him. The love of my life. My boyfriend. He had this dream car he always talked about. Every time one passed by on the road, his eyes lit up like a little kid seeing fireworks. And every single time, I'd quietly think, one day, I'll buy that for you. Crazy, right? A chubby girl with a tiny business trying to buy a whole car for the man she loved. But love makes you do beautiful, stupid things. Days turned into months. Months turned into sleepless years. But I kept going. Because love was my fuel. And finally, the day came. I still remember how badly my hands shook holding that car key. I called him immediately.
I have a surprise for you.
Baby, are you ready for your surprise? He laughed. Now I'm curious. I told him to meet me at our spot. That little place near the lake where we spent countless evenings talking about our future. Like two broke kids pretending life was already perfect. When he arrived, he looked confused. And then I handed him the keys. At first, he thought I was joking, but when he realized the car was actually his, God, I had never seen him smile like that before. He hugged me so tightly I thought my heart would burst. You did this? For me? And I swear, in that moment, Every sleepless night became worth it. He took me on the first ride immediately, windows down, music loud, night wind hitting our faces. For a little while, life felt cinematic, like those soft romantic movies where everything somehow works out in the end. We stopped for ice cream, and for once, I didn't feel ugly. I didn't feel too much. I just felt loved. That night, he dropped me home. I changed clothes, laid down on my bed, hugged my pillow, and smiled like an idiot staring at the ceiling. I thought, this is it. This is happiness. But then, hours passed, no texts, no calls, nothing. I told myself maybe he was busy, maybe he fell asleep, so I slept too. But the next morning, my phone buzzed, a random number, and one video. I opened it. I wish I hadn't. There he was, my entire world, dancing with another girl. A skinny girl, perfect body, tiny waist, everything society says a girl should look like. They were drinking together, laughing together, and the way he touched her, that wasn't accidental. My chest literally hurt watching it. I couldn't breathe properly. It felt like someone reached inside me and ripped my heart out with bare hands. I remember standing there frozen for maybe 10 seconds. Then suddenly, I snapped. I changed clothes so fast I don't even remember what I wore. I just ran. Outside, heavy rain poured from the sky. Cars splashed dirty water onto the roads. People stared at me like I was crazy. Maybe I was, because tears mixed with rain on my face while I kept running toward his house. And yes, I was crying. Hard, because when someone becomes your whole universe, seeing them with somebody else feels like the end of existence itself. When I finally got there, I saw enough. And then he said the one thing I'll never forget for the rest of my life. I don't want to stay with a fat girl like you anymore. Just like that. Years of love destroyed in one sentence. Not because I wasn't loyal, not because I wasn't enough, but because my body wasn't perfect. Funny thing is, the same body he insulted was the body that stayed awake building his dream. The same hands he rejected were the hands that bought his car. And in that moment, something inside me died, but something else was born too. Anger. So I took my revenge. The car I worked so hard to buy, I destroyed it. Every scratch, every broken piece, every shattered glass felt like releasing all the pain trapped inside my chest. Was it toxic? Yeah. Did it hurt? Absolutely. But heartbreak doesn't make people calm and poetic. Sometimes it makes them destructive. After that, I went home silently, wet clothes, swollen eyes, empty heart. I sat on the floor of my apartment looking around at everything I built. And suddenly, none of it felt warm anymore. That city no longer felt like home. That love no longer felt real. So I made a decision. I packed my bags because I realized something important. You should never stay somewhere your heart keeps dying. I decided to leave, to go back to my parents, to disappear from his life completely. No explanations, no final goodbye. I wanted him to wake up one day and realize the girl who truly loved him was gone forever. And maybe, just maybe, one day he'll understand. A girl's value was never measured by her waist size. And love? Real love? It should never make someone feel unworthy for taking up space.